Today I'm going to show you how to create this whimsical 3D text effect in Adobe Illustrator. The font that I am using is PyPy from Adobe Fonts, which you can download using the link in the YouTube description. Oh, and while you're down there, feel free to give this video a thumbs up. If you're new here, my name is Erin, a formerly self-taught designer turned university professor with 10 years of experience working with clients. This tutorial does require text rotation, and when you click and drag to create area type and then attempt to rotate it, you will notice that the text does get distorted. However, if you just click once to create point type, you shouldn't have any issues with rotation. A trick to rotate area type is to use the keyboard shortcut E to select the free transform tool, and that will allow you to rotate the area type with no issues. Let me know in the comment section if you prefer to use the point type or the area type. Alright, so to get started, click once to create point type and type whatever you want and adjust the size. Go to Window, 3D and Materials. When this panel opens, select Object, set the type to Inflate, set the depth to 60, set the volume to 30%, check Inflate both sides, scroll down and set your preset to Isometric Right, and now under Materials, I'm going to scroll all the way down and set the roughness to 0. Now let's go under lighting, scroll down and set the intensity to 130, set the rotation to 30, set the height to 60, softness to 80, check ambient light, set the intensity to 60. At the very bottom of the panel, turn on shadows, set the position of the shadows to be below object, and bring the shadow bounds all the way up to 400%. I'm going to select I on my keyboard to grab the eyedropper tool, and I'm going to grab this green color. This number right here is the hex code that you can copy and paste into your color picker. Now hit V on your keyboard to grab your move tool, and holding down the Alt or Option key, go ahead and click your text layer and drag to duplicate the layer. Release your mouse or trackpad first and then release your Alt or Option key. Before we edit this second text box, if you found this tutorial helpful so far, please take a minute to subscribe and support my channel. Alright, so go ahead and assign this another color. Go back to your 3D and Materials panel and under Object, scroll all the way down and set the preset to Isometric Top. Now we need to rotate the text, and here's where the rotation trick I showed you at the beginning of the video comes into play, so feel free to rewatch that if you need a review. Otherwise, go ahead and rotate your text 90 degrees. Once you do that, you can double-click your text box and type in your new word. Now back in your 3D and Materials panel, we're going to go under Lighting, and we're going to change the rotation to 130. Now scroll down and change the shadows to sit behind the object. Go ahead and position your two text boxes however you'd like, and when you're done, select your text and then go ahead and click this ray tracing button. You'll have to do this for both text boxes. The ray tracing button will smooth out all of your raster effects, but you need to save it for when you're done editing, as it will slow down your software. I would love to see your work. So when you've completed this tutorial, head on over to my YouTube community page and post an image of the effect you've just created. The link to my community page can be found in the pinned comment. I hope you enjoyed this video. I post new graphic design tutorials every single week. Thanks for watching.